everyone, welcome back. My name is Sarah. I hope you're gonna enjoy this video. In this video, as you probably already know by the thumbnail, by the title, I'm gonna be choosing my TBR randomly, blindly, because I wrapped not all of my TBR, obviously, because that would be too much work and it costs me too much wrapping paper, which I didn't already have enough. So I'm gonna unwrap these books with the random number generator, if that makes any sense at all. So I'm gonna pick a book based on what the random number generator says. So it's 1 through 16. These are the books that we have right here. So I put 16 books obviously on here because I didn't have any more wrapping paper. I wanted to do 25, but the wrapping paper was gone. It was gone. So this is what we're working with today. I put like a variety of books in here. I put some fantasy, some romance, some books that I have had on my TBR for a long time. We're just gonna see what happens. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Let's get into it. My phone fell, so if the angle changed slightly, I'm very sorry, but we're gonna begin. I have my trusted laptop right here with the random number generator, as I already said. Let's click generate. I also don't know which books are on here anymore because I wrapped them yesterday evening. I was tired. I was just wrapping, and I didn't really pay attention to the books that I was wrapping. I just wrapped what I found and what I was interested in, so that's basically it. Okay, let us generate. A 5. So let's pick the 5th book, which is this one. I think I already know what it is. And this one is, I think, one that has been on my TBR for a really, well, not a really long time, but since the beginning of the year, if I'm correct. And it's already more than halfway. We're already more than halfway through the year. Let's unwrap the book. It feels like Christmas, honestly. Especially with the wrapping paper. It's the Book of Azrael. This is the first book that goes on my September TBR. I am excited for this book. I put it on this TBR because I wanted to read it, obviously. I just never think that I'm ready to read this. I started it, I read like one chapter, and then I stopped reading it. I don't know why, but then I bought the physical copy because I read that on my e-reader. Then I bought the physical copy, and now we're here. I have no clue what this book is about. It's a fantasy. It's a dark romance, I think. And that's all I need to hear from me to say, yes, I'm gonna read this. So this is the first one. Let's grab the laptop again. And let's click generate again. 12. All right. Book 12 is right here. I numbered them, actually, so I know which number it is. Like, you can't see it very clearly, but that's a 12. Okay, so I'm not cheating. I have no clue what this book is, but it is a slightly thicker book, I think. Or the wrapping paper is just done very idiotic. Because I'm unable to wrap. Oh no, it's a thicker book. Oh, great! It's City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. I'm scared. I have had this on my TBR for, I think, since April of 2023. So that has been more than a year. Maybe almost a year and a half. Oh, that's really bad. This is a book that has been on my TBR for the longest and that I'm still interested in, okay? Like, I'm interested in this, but I'm just so scared because it's hyped up. And apparently this book is not best, but the rest of the series gets better and better. So I'm kind of, like, working my way through the series. That's the plan. To get through this book, then get through the next book, and then land on a book that is really good, I guess. So, City of Bones, I already tried reading this like 2-3 years ago, and I got up to page 100 or something, and then I just stopped. I put it away and never picked it up again. That's interesting, but I am excited, and I think I'm gonna incorporate this one in the video, so I'm also excited for that. I'm gonna pick 6 books, by the way, because I think that's like a decent number. So, let's click generate again. Oh, it's not working. Or did it pick 12 again? I don't know. 4. All right. We just had 5. Now we have 4. This is the 3rd book that we're picking up. Is this what I think it is? Because I'm not sure. Oh, no, I didn't wrap that book. That book is right there. What is this? I literally wrapped this yesterday, but as I said, I'm kind of dumb. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I could also incorporate this one in the video because it's a dark romance. And as I said previously, I enjoy dark romance. It's Sinners Anonymous by Sam Sketcher. This is a very popular series among the dark romance readers. Not like book talk in general, but like among the dark romance reader, this is a very popular series. I am so excited to read it. I think I'll really, really enjoy it. Mafia romances can go either way for me personally. Like, they could go in a way that I really, really enjoy them, or in a way that I don't enjoy them, which I have had with, I'm not sure how many books, like 2 books. I haven't read that much dark mafia romances. I mostly tend to lean towards stalker romances instead of mafia romances. I'm not sure what that says about me. But Sinners Anonymous, I hope this one will be a hit instead of a miss, because I have had misses in the dark mafia romance genre, subgenre, I guess. I'm not sure what this is about, except that it's a love story, a romance, with the cousin of the man that she marries. Or, yeah, like nephew, I don't know, whatever. This book. Okay, the 4th book that we're picking is... Oh, I already accidentally clicked it. Oops. That doesn't count, okay? 9. All right. This is 9. Let's pick up this one. It's kind of a waste because I just wrapped all these books yesterday and it took me a lot of time, and now I'm just unwrapping them like it means nothing. All right. So the book that I unwrapped was Whiskey Business by Elliot Fletcher. I'm so excited for this one. I'm just gonna be straight up. I'm so excited for this one. This one is not very popular, but I feel like this has the chance to become a very popular book. But I'll see when I read it if it's any good. I saw this on Amazon, I think, and I was like, okay, this sounds interesting, because it's a grumpy Scottish person, and I'm team James Fraser. So love me a Scottish grumpy asshole thing. I have no clue what this is about, which is a recurring thing for me when picking the TBR. But I'm excited. This is a very easy to read book, I feel like. But we'll see what happens. I just recently bought this, so I'm really, really excited to start it. Let's pick the 5th. 3. Oh, wow. We picked 4 and 5. And now 3. So 3, 4, 5. That's great. Okay, this one. What could it be? I could also incorporate this into a dark romance reading vlog. It's like different dark romance than what I usually read, but it's still a dark romance. It's Still Beating by Jennifer Hartman. This is a dark romance in the sense that the characters, the love interest and the main character, go through a lot together. They, I think, get kidnapped together, and now they have to find a way out. So it's not a dark romance in the sense that one of these characters or both these characters are twisted, are serial killers, are stalkers, are in the mafia. It's in the sense that both these characters go through a very traumatic event and they have to find their way out of that and to move past it once they're out of that situation, I think. I'm excited. I've heard really, really good things about this book, and it is recently, I'm not sure how recently, but maybe like last year, end of last year or beginning of this year, this got republished. And it's a really, really pretty cover. I did love the first original cover as well. I think I actually kind of skim read that once, but I don't remember shit about that. So this is gonna be new for me. This is gonna be a new adventure. Again, I'm very excited. I'm curious what this will be. Also, the font in this book is perfection. Look at that. Look at that. That is the type of font I want. So I think this will be a very quick read for me. So now the last one. Did I already own it? I thought I accidentally clicked it again. Okay, that is 6. Oh my god. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Jesus, what is going on? What is up today? Okay, this one. I put this on the TBR. I wrapped this in the hopes that I would pick it. Like, I was really, really desperate to get this one picked out of the 16. When the Moon Hatched by Sara A. Parker. This is like a recent discovery of mine, and I think a recent hype on Book Talk and BookTube. I have heard positive things, but I've also heard negative things. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna think of it. I sometimes like a trashy fantasy romance, like the writing isn't perfect, but it is easy to read. That is what I'm looking for. This is a very, very thick book, so I was kind of curious what it was when I opened it. How many pages is it? 541 pages. That is a long book, and the font is also kind of small, and the pages are large. So this will be a fun ride. Maybe I'll do a fantasy reading vlog with this one. I'm so glad that I picked this one. I'm so happy with that not the choice. I'm happy with the random number generator. You are on my side today, babes. I just thought about it, and I really want to pick more books. So I'm gonna do another 2 because I feel like that's an even number. I'm gonna do another 2. Okay, because it may be too ambitious for the TBR because recently I've only been reading like 6 books a month, but I still feel like I can just add it, you know. I gotta unwrap these books anyways after I film this video, so let's just unwrap 2 extra in this video. 11. All right, this is 11. I've never watched Stranger Things, but that sounded very suspicious. What's it? The Wrong Mr. Right by Stephanie Archer. This is the author that wrote Behind the Net and The Fake Out, which are both decently popular books. I think, I'm not sure if they're popular on BookTok or only on BookTube because I'm not on BookTok anymore. But this one is another series that she wrote, and apparently this is the best one in the series. I already read the first book, which I really enjoyed. I gave that a 3.75 stars, so I'm hoping this will be at least a 4-star read. I really enjoyed Stephanie Archer's writing style. I didn't expect to enjoy the first book in the series because I don't think it was her debut book, but it was like one of the first books that she ever wrote. So I was kind of apprehensive, but I really enjoyed that. So I'm obviously going to enjoy this one too. Like, I am sure that I'm going to enjoy this one. So, okay. This has been a great selection. I'm pretty sure I put some books in that I was like, kind of apprehensive about again. But I'm getting all the good ones. Okay, so, now it's really the last one. I cannot put 10 books on my TBR. That's not okay. 16. I was kind of hoping to get this one, but that's okay. Okay, so I bought this one, right? It's Kingmaker's Year 1. It's called The Heir. The real version of it is called The Heir, like the original version of it. But these are a special edition that Bloom Books came out with. They have sprayed edges, really pretty. They also have illustrations, but I think that all of the books by Sophie Lark have illustrations. So it's really pretty. I am excited to read this book. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited to read this book. But this is like the next generation. So I should read the Brutal Birthright series first and then get into the Kingmaker series. But I'm just not that interested in the Brutal Birthright series. I am interested in this series, but I'm not interested in the Brutal Birthright series. So if any of y'all have any information about this book, like if you can jump into the series without reading the other series, let me know because I'm curious. I want to know. So yeah, this book. I'm just gonna unwrap the rest of the books and show them to you, the ones that I didn't get. So just so you know what other options we had here. First off, The Graham Effect by Elle Kennedy. Then we could have had A Dawn of Onyx by Kate Golden. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins. I really should read this book. I really, really should. I haven't even read the Hunger Games series yet. This is part of the Hunger Games series, but it's like a prequel. I really should. I really should read this series. Summer Romance by Annabelle Monaghan. I'm really sad that I didn't get this one picked, but maybe I'll read it anyways this month. No, next month. The Friend Zone by Abby Jimenez. This one has also been on my TBR for way too long. And then I switched it up a bit and put a thriller in there, The House Across the Lake. The Song of the Mark by S.M. Gaither. I am really curious what this book is going to be, what kind of book this is going to be. I feel like it will kind of compare to The Serpent and the Wings of Night. I'm not sure if that's true at all, but I get those vibes kind of. I could be giving false information here. I haven't read the back, but I get those vibes. I don't know why. The last one. I know what this one is. It was the only hardcover I put on there. It's Fall, Ruin, and Wrath by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I really enjoy her writing style, really enjoy her books. So I'm sad that I didn't get this one picked, but maybe I'll read it anyways. Maybe I'll put it in my fall TBR because I already also need to make a fall TBR. So that's the last one. These are the books that the number generator picked. I think this is a great selection. I am really glad with what I got. I put some in there that I was excited about, but not too excited, not the way I was excited about some of these. And I think I really got all of the good ones. So, like, not all of them, but, like, most of the good ones I got in here. So, it was with me today. Like, the number generator was on one line with me today. So, I'm really happy about that. This is a stack again. I really enjoyed you. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, subscribe and you can watch more of me. And also, if you like this video, give it a like. Just give it a like. Okay, so I hope I'll see you next time. And if I do, goodbye and see y'all later. Bye-bye.